It's top rope pinball time! Oh yeah! What's up? It's number 2. Here we go with a little bit of a Genie. Just got done eating me a lot of Mexican food at Lupe Tortillas Takeout. That was good. Important to support your local businesses right now. So here's another go of stream here. I'm going to stream a game of Genie. I'm sure you've seen lots of streams of New Sterns, New Jersey Jacks, but this is an old Gottlieb machine. One of my favorite I picked up a few years ago. It's a wide body, got lots of shots, lots of things. Skill shots, super jackpots that you might not be aware of. At least I'm classifying them as a super jackpot. And so let's fire up a game and kind of talk about it, and make sure you send me any messages in the stream and the chat. I'll try to watch for those and respond to them as I go. Yep. Hey Brad, how you doing? I tried to do some kicks and stuff, you know, some craziness in there. All right. So let's fire up a game. I got this on 3-ball. So a couple of the key things in Genie is bonus multipliers, building your bonus, but there's a lot of points to be had up top with the drop targets. So one of the first things you're looking to do when you play a Genie is you're looking to find the skill shot. And you say, well, all those lanes up there are lit, A, B, C, and D up top, A, B, C, D. They also correspond with over here. If you can plunge and make it through the A lane, a lot of times with a good nudge, you'll get some pop bumpers up and down in that A lane, which does you a couple different things. One, it starts to build your bonus, because every roll through there is 1,000 bonus, and it's a safe way to build points right off the bat. So we're going to try to find our skill shot. What's the first best thing you should do in finding a skill shot? You're going to full plunge, because if your full plunge falls where you want it to, then there's nothing else to do. So I know where the skill shot is, but we're going to work into it just like I've never played this Genie before. I'm going to go full plunge, and oh, we ended up at the D. That's not a good start. One thing with Genie is a lot of dead bounces, a lot of trap ups, dead bounces. One of the key things is if this bonus multiplier is lit on these targets, you want to take it, because that will cycle on and off of bumper hits and off of these rollovers. So typically, if that's lit, I'm going to try to take one of those targets, and you can see it coming on and off. And I'm going to try to take one there, and that's going to give me 2x bonus multiplier. Okay. So one of the things I just need to show you there is a rollover. There's 2 rollovers on the end lanes on both sides that light your spinner for 1,000 spin. So okay, so let's go back around and look at some things. There's 2 rollovers here that give you an add bonus, but it also lights the spinner for add bonus per spin. So anytime you get an end lane, if you can rip through the spinner, you can usually build 3, 4, 5,000 worth of bonus, depending on how it goes. Okay, so full plunge did not work, so I'm going to go somewhere in between here. I'm going to do a half plunge and see where that puts me. I'm trying to get into A. Now, there we go. Let's see if we can get an upward nudge. Now, a lot of people don't realize that there are a lot of points on Genie up there in the top. There's so much stuff going on, it's hard to talk about. In lane, rip spinner. Spinner, 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 spinner. That also usually puts the ball up to the top. Boom, every time. Okay, now up at the top, there's a couple different objectives. One, each drop target to build your bonus up, but also clearing the drops increases their value to 5,000 a hit, which can build quite a bit. And here's what I'm talking about, our super jackpot shot. It's not quite where I want it, but once you reach 20,000 bonus, this lights a score bonus collect up here at the scoop, which is multiplied times your multiplier. So I like to not try to shoot that till I've got 3 or 4 times, but I've got the ball on the left flipper. I've got it trapped. My multiplier is not lit. I built my bonus. I can only get to 29,000 on the original ROM. So this is actually a fairly good shot. That's a 50,000 point shot right now if I can hit it. And since I got it on that side, that's what I'm going to go for. Oh, so close. Hey, he gets it. So we're going to collect our bonus. Now it does clear the bonus, but since it maxes out at 29,000, you want to take that. Okay? So now I'm in an interesting situation here. I've got my multiplier left, but I've got 0 bonus. So 3 times 0 is 0. So what I'm going to do is try to build my bonus back up. First thing I'm going to do is you can shats across this way, get that rollover and come back down and try to hit that spinner. Let's see if we can make that happen. There. Oh, and we got a roll through. That's the one thing that's dangerous about doing the shats. Either direction to get those roll through, to get those rollovers. Come on, Genie, give me the ball. There it is. You can roll up and over. It doesn't happen that often, but it is a risk versus reward chance that you're going to take. All right, so we did a half plunge, and that stuck us kind of in the B. We got lucky. It went back to the A, so let's go about line number 9 for me on the measurement. Still close, but a little hard. So again, anytime my bonus multiplier is lit, I'm going to try to take one of those targets. Now, again, to light that, it's every other switch hit on the pop bumpers or rollovers. So right now, on the left flipper, I can try to flipper pass, and there's 2 ways that you can try to shoot late. Hit this pop bumper, which will light that, and sometimes you get a direct feed off of that. But personally, I like going up to the top. Again, these drop targets are worth 2,000 points a piece, plus they add the bonus. If I clear the 3 whites or the 4 reds, now they become 5,000, and that light will come on. 5,000 plus 3,000 bonus. So I'm going to shoot through this spinner, which is going to catch me a pop and hope to put me up over there. A little bit early. Nice little save there. So the nice thing about these drop targets, you got to be careful shooting this upper flipper. It likes to send it right back down the middle. So this flipper on these 2 targets like to send it down the middle. So if I can get it, I like the backhand right here like this, and it usually comes down pretty safe. A lot of flipper skills going on right now. Drop catching, trapping, dead bouncing. The game's a wide body and it's not that steep, and so it can be floaty. So again, I got 3x. I got only 3,000 bonus. I could shats this way, but I don't want to take that chance of rolling over. So I'm going to go up and try to go for my drop targets to start building bonus again. I'm early. Also, if you notice here on the left side of this game, there is kind of a beast layer Paragon pop bumper, and your goal is to not have it come through this in lane. When it gets over here, you should be nudging up to try to get it in this pop bumper to have it shoot it out. Now that's a perfect situation. I've got my add bonus when lit shot, so a good rip through there is worth 3, 4, 5,000 bonus times 3, so that's a 12 to 14, 15,000 point shot right now. Got some good value there. All right, now, oh, that was nice. Okay, now got the ball back here. There's only 1 shot to hit. Now this is going to be a dangerous shot because of this angle. So I'm actually going to try to post pass over and backhand. It's kind of hard to do on this game, but you can do it. Give it a couple goes here before we try something different. Oh, don't pay the price. Oh, got lucky there. But got back in control. Now we should backhand this drop target, get to 4x, and reset those drops. There it is. And he lives! Oh, and he almost doesn't live. That's the problem with the game being floaty. Sometimes it is hard to trap up. You can see the flippers don't come out at a very high angle. They're pretty flat. So now I've got 4x. It's all about building bonus at this point. So we're going to go in the safe zone, which is up there. And too bad it didn't stay up there. See that dead bounce? You got to be patient with these older machines. Oh, we got a chance for 5x. Oh, we hit a switch. Rolled over something. So then back up top. Oh, pays the maximum price. That's a really good ball. Genie already 300,000 after 2 balls. I would take that anytime. All right, so we're still trying to dial in our skill shop here. We're going to go line number 8. And 8 gets us. There's the A. 8. Okay. Oh, see the nudge. Upward nudge. Somebody was asking in the chat about good times to nudge. Anytime on these older games where there's pop bumpers and lanes up top, nudging that back through there is the best way and the safest way to build some points right off the bat. So, again, nudging on this game. It's flat, it's slow, it's floaty. You can kind of start, after you play a couple games, see where that ball is going to come at. Go ahead and give it a preemptive nudge to keep it out of the center. You're going to find that some Genies, the ball comes down here and it's a nice dead bounce over the slipper. Some, the rubbers aren't as new and as good quality and it wore out and it will kill you every time. That's one of the problems I have when I go to one of our location-based pinballs is the bounces are different. So I'll let that dead bounce, and instead of coming to my flipper like it does, it goes right down the middle. So it's adjusting. So then a little upward nudge right there, going to get a little bit more momentum up. So instead of sending it down the middle, it's going to get it over here. Now, that being said, on my machine, as far as nudging goes, if I try to nudge when that ball hits, guess what it's going to do? A lot of times it slants it over the sling, and the sling shoots at about 100 miles an hour and gets it going to side, which is never good. Okay. Hello there, Geek War Games. I'm still learning people. I know who Brad is, so appreciate you guys tuning in. I know that there's a lot of people probably going to leave to go over to the Jack Danger stream of the Deadpool, but I figure I'd get a little bit of Genie in, a little bit of streaming practice. Hopefully volume's good. Hopefully you can see the layout pretty good. Hopefully you can see me, and we'll get some gameplay in. So again, focus, plunge to A. When the multiplier is lit at the drops, take that. If not, try to get back up top. Now, if you do happen to complete A, B, C, and D, it will light an extra ball. I can't remember if it lights this one or if it lights this one. And then at the same time, if you complete the white drops, I think, will light a special, and the red drops will light an extra ball. Most of the time you see this game in tournament, they can't turn off the extra balls. I don't believe it's a setting, so it's usually play extra balls. You really can't shoot to get them. I mean, if you only have one, you can try to send it back up top to complete that, but it's not an objective you're usually shooting for. So let's see how consistent my skill plunge is. So we went with 8 last time. Let's go with 8 again. We're shooting for A. Oh, a little short that time. See how I gave it a little upward nudge there to get back over that flipper? Now this upper playfield is small, but it works the same way. You can nudge, you can play, you can bounce pass, you can dead pass, you can live catch. Just because they're little flippers doesn't mean you can't play the game like you would normally think you could play the game. My kids like to call that donkey pinball because it's like the little playfield on Shrek. So now look at our point opportunity up there. If I can get the ball trapped, we'll talk about it a little bit more. Come on, stop. Nope. Get out of there. A little tip pass. Did you see the tip pass? Ball was coming down. It wasn't going quite center. A lot of people would flip that away. I just held the flipper up and gave it a little upward to the left nudge. It cut the end of that and bounced it over. Now again, we completed a set of drops once. Now they're all up, and now they're worth 5,000 points a drop plus 3 bonus adds. That's invaluable. So I want to get back up there unless my multiplier is lit, because I've already got $15,000. I wish 1,500 points, 15,000 points of bonus built times 2. Now this is one of those unique situations. I just happened to clear those drops. It lit my extra ball over here. So on a 3-ball game like this, I am definitely going to try to take that extra ball right now. Oh, just a touch late. Dead bounce all day long. Back to the spinner, get up top. Hopefully that hits that pop bumpers to leave that multiplier on. And now that that multiplier is on, I don't want to hit it up top. I want to collect that multiplier. I want to go back up top. Oh, close. See that little tip again? There's a lot of angles that come down from here. You can dead pass, you can tip over, and you can go. Okay, so again, I want that extra ball. I was a little late last time. Let's see if I can hit it and not be early this time. Oh, that was early. Typical. All right. There's a nudge. See how I nudged that a little bit? Got it back over to that flipper instead of let it flat bounce. Okay, we're going to go for that extra ball again. Oh, gosh. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? We got good bonus. Got good bonus multipliers. Oh, we got the multiplier again lit. Oh, so we're set up perfect. We just had those drops reset. We can hit any one of those, get the 4x times 18. This is a heck of a start on a game of Genie. Go through. I like that. Some people don't like to shoot that shot, but oh, he gets the ricochet extra ball. Now we're going to see if we can roll this thing. Okay, so we've got our super jackpot lit. You were wondering what the super jackpot lit is on Genie? This is a super jackpot in my opinion. We got 4 times 20. That's an 80,000 point shot. I've been playing this ball for a long time, and yeah, I've played a whole bunch. I got 100,000 points. I can almost double my score with that shot. Now, it's not easy to get over to the other side. I can shats, but I don't want to lose this. I got a good ball going with all those drops, so I'm going up top. I still got 9 more thousand I could build, and I've got 5,000 to drop up there, so that's where we're going. Let's come down to A, we got a nudge. See how I nudged and got that pop over? When it comes down that A, most of the time it's going to come straight down through this, and then you're 50-50. So you want to, when it gets down, you want to nudge when it hits this bottom rubber right there, try to get it in the pop so it shoots it out of there. All right, 195, that's a heck of a shot on Genie. All right, so we got an extra ball, but nothing carries, so we're back to the same strategy. Let's see if we can click the A. Okay, let's see if we can get it back up there. Nudge. Oh, all right, so most of the time when it comes out of there, you hold up that right flipper, and I find that it gets it to the left flipper. I've got a lot of older games. Okay, here we go. See if we can get back in that A. There it is. Nudge up. Boom. Come on, go up there. Okay. Now we're over here in our mini pinball area. You can use the oh, that's trouble. I could have saved that. You can use this D-lane post on both of these sides. When that ball's coming down, a good upward nudge, a lot of times will get it back up, and when it goes over this rollover, it'll stick it left or right, and you can get it back on these flippers. What's the good thing about being up top? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? 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 Ah, it's out of trouble. And my Genie decides that on my stream day, we're going to cut out the sound like it does once every 10 games, but that's all right. I'm yapping so much you can't hear the game sound. All right, still shooting for A. Missed it. Oh, that was perfect. We did not hit a pop bumper. Why is that important? Because my multiplier is lit. Backhand all day. Backhand is the safest way to hit those drops. Can you do that? With the left flipper, that was a leg kick. What's up, Brad? Okay, so for whatever reason, this angle sits it down the middle when you hit those drops. All right, so we got 2x, we got no spinner lit, we got nothing. So let's shats over that rollover to light my spinner and rip the spinner and get up top and get some bonus at the same time. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, and he hits it. I didn't get much that time because once the problem with this lit is that it stays lit the whole time that spinner is going, but it stops as soon as it hits another switch. So it turns that off. So the best rip is typically from this right flipper going through here, and if you can not hit anything, you can get 6,000-7,000 bonus. So let's see if Genie's gonna be nice and turn my sound back on. Let's go one more game. You guys have anything specific you want to see or talk about in this game right now? All right, so we're at line 8. Let's switch it up. We're just gonna try to, instead of going back and forth to get the A, let's just try to see if we can slam dunk the A. So you don't know this, but I know it's just short of 2. Let's see where we can get. Too hard. All right, here we go. All right, we've got our bonus multiplier on. What are we going to do with the multiplier on? We're going to try to collect that bonus multiplier with a backhand shot. Dead bounce. That's it. Boom, like a boss. It's so smooth, so smooth. What? Flip? No, dead bounce. Look at that. It's beautiful, beautiful. Dead bounce is your friend. Also, sometimes when it's coming out of this direction or coming out of this, you can do a drop catch, which is really nice to do. I'm going to sit it back up top, get a little pinball going, get some good quality shots up here. You can clear these drops. Oh, did you see that? That's the nudging we're talking about. Saw that angle of that ball? We can nudge it back up. What's this? Backhand multiplier. Boom, all day long. Dead bounce, dead bounce, dead bounce, dead bounce, dead bounce. Grip spinner. Oh. Once you get the flow of the game, it kind of starts coming naturally. So now we've got 5,000. Man, I wish the sound was on. It'd be binging like crazy right now. We got 5,000 lit up there per drop. Let's try to stay up there. Look at that. We could trap up top. Don't be scared of those little flippers. Just play them like they're regular game. Look at that. Tip over. Nudge it out of there. I don't want it to go over there. I don't want it anywhere over all this stuff. Okay, now we got some stuff built up. We got extra ball and special lit over here. We've got 20,000, which is lit our super jackpot shot. But guess what? Either one of those targets is worth 20,000 points right now. And how are we going to shoot them? We're going to backhand it. Oh yeah, and then we're going to bounce it over. Watch this. Dead bounce. Boom. Go for the super jackpot shot. Oh, a little early. Get back up top here. Get some more points off these drops. Drops for days. All right, now what are we going to do over here? We want to nudge it out of there. Come on, get that pop apart. Oh, got lucky. Boom! Oh, gosh, you got robbed. What is that? You can't see me. Come on, man. Hit the super jackpot shot and got robbed. That was perfectly executed. But now we want to get trapped up. Oh, look at that falling down there. Guess what we got? We got 28,000 bonus. We got 5x coming up. Can we get some TPF Paragon Max bonus collect? Ooh, that would do for a Triple H chop. That's for sure. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, so we've got almost max bonus. We're gonna try to just DX chop it. Oh, come on up there. All right, now we do got max bonus. So now we're in an interesting situation where that super jackpot shot is super valuable because that will reset our bonus to start building again. So the question was from Hamburglar Hunk was, would tap passing be a viable shot? Now, I have been able to occasionally tap pass on this game, but it is dangerous. So a lot of times I'll whiff and the ball will roll down the middle. So yes and no. The good thing about the shots, if you missed in the early stream, is these two rollovers here. If you shots across and roll over those, it lets your spinner for 1,000 to spin. All right, again, extra ball, super jackpot, special if I'm playing at the arcade. We're going for the super jackpot shot. Oh gosh! It bounces your friend. Oh, that's trouble. That's trouble. Yep. Anytime if it hits these either flipper, it dead bounces like a dream. But if it catches the rail right there or rail right there, it likes to pop it right back up down the middle. All right, so let's look at tap passing. Here we go. So you can. It's sensitive, but let's do it. If we get trapped up, we'll try some tap passing and see what we can do. Okay, now we've moved to our other slam. We're going to try to slam dunk the A right here on our plunge. Oh, close. All right. So again, new strategy. Oh, and that's Genie for you. I have a first ball of 300,000. I light all the things. I do all the things. I collect all the things. Ball 2, 1 flip and a brick, and I'm out. All right, here we go. One more time with this slam dunk. Oh, too hard. All right, here we go. All right, we got multiplier. What are we gonna do? We're gonna backhand, take the multiplier. All right, let's trap up. All right, here I go. Tap passing for my death. Ready? Nope, too strong. Let's catch up. See if we can go the other direction. there it was. That was a nice little tap pass. All right, so we can go back out of the way. Oh, see, I almost missed it. I was cat-like reflexes like a ninja. Wow! Saved it. How can you miss a flip and still flip and hit it? Because you're awesome. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, we're good. Oh, what was that? Genie's talking to me and I don't know why. Okay, so again, we got our 2X. Here we go, backhand. Oh, gosh, I backhand too early. Is that possible? Yes, it is. Okay. All right, Genie, I don't know what you want me to do. Your music is off. All right, so what do we want? So I'm going to go back up top. Try to clear those drops. And miss badly. Oh, but, oh, gosh. That's still a heck of a game of Genie. All right. Let's go one more game. We're going to try to power off and power it back on, see if we can get the sound to reset. Slam tilt, guys. Ron, Bruce, if you can tell me why my Genie, well, Bruce can't tell me because he doesn't like Gottlieb's, which is a shame. But Ron, if you want to tell me why my sound's cutting in and out every now and then, I'd surely appreciate it. And then if you could fly down here and fix it, because even if you told me, I'm not going to know what to do probably. So. All right, let's get some shout outs to some local people. Got some Bat City Pinball Club in the house. What? All right, come on, Gene. I'm going to be stubborn. Now, there's my ball. All right, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate seeing a few people here and there. See if our sound come back on. We're going to play one game. And so our slam dunk skill shot is not working. So I'm going to go back to my cross, and kill some of the momentum. See if we can get it to the A and then we nudge it back through. Close. Still not down, Genie. You're not nice. Oh, gosh. See? Even some solid, better than average players don't get a ball in the flipper and then you're just dead. Okay, here we go. Nice thing about free play, you just go again. All right, so we're going to die twice here. Yep. I have two really good games of Genie, 300, 400,000, and I've got 16,000 through ball 2. So what does that mean? That just means take a deep breath, don't panic, don't start flipping crazy, use your dead bounces, use your live catches, and try to get control. Let's see if we can have a comeback here. Put up a couple 100,000. There's our A. Come on. Oh, perfect. A. Come on. All right. But that bonus, like 5,000 bonus already. I'll catch. Oh, got too many bumpers. This is trouble. Ooh. Okay, spinner rip. Nope, missed it. Dead bounce. Trap up. All right, here we go. So, we had a really bad first two balls. But now we've got 50,000. We've got 7,000. We got control. We're feeling it. So we're going to go spinner off the drop. Hopefully get over here and start building some more bonus. Maybe we'll get lucky. It'll come back down with our multiplier lit. And away we go. And we got it lit. Now it's off. Now it's on. Now it's off. Those rollovers there, the star rollers over at the top cycle it as well as the pop bumpers do. All right, what do we want to do? Get it out of there. Uh-oh, that's trouble. Do you nudge? Do you not nudge? Oh, he saves it. Rip spinner. All right. Man, oh, there's a, that was very nice of you, Genie. Get out of there. Get it out of there. Watch the sling. So now we got our bonus built up pretty good. So what do we want to do? Pop bumper up top. Hopefully come down with it lit. Don't forget to play. Don't forget this upper playfield. Lots of points up there. Lots of points. See that nudge right there? Remember I was telling you? It's like a center post. That, the lane, oh, that was a mistake. That can work as a center post for your upper playfield. If it's coming down, you give it a good nudge and send it back up. So anyways, let's call that a night. This is Robert Byers with Top Rope Pinball. Hope you enjoyed the stream today. I'm still waiting for a few parts to dial some stuff in. Got lots of games, lots of ideas. Please subscribe on my YouTube page, my Twitch page, join our Facebook page, give ideas, shout outs, different things to do. And don't ever forget, if you smell what Rob is Peace out.